Anyways, Lavoie has upside. And again, you gave a lot of money in, not a lot, but more than you needed to a guy like Corey Perry when what's better? Lavoie and $400,000 of cap space, not even considering the bonus money that you're now going to have to pay him in all likelihood a year from now, or just run with Lavoie on that extra little bit of money. I don't know.
My thing to you, could Raph Lavoie be a fourth line type player?
He doesn't kill penalties.
So,
and I know he went down to Baco, and Original Pozar gave me this insight in the DMs, but he went down to Baco. They were like, hey, he's going to penalty kill. And he penalty killed for like a minute. And then it was like, hey, it's taken away from the other parts of his game. He's never going to be a PK guy. So I don't think we can count on that. But again, Perry's not a PK guy. Like I feel like you could have made the choice to get younger. Depth is always good, though. And again, the Oilers did stay pretty healthy last season, and you can't always bank on that being the case. So organizational depth, good, but as I outlined, there's a handful of reasons why I was surprised that this got done. Like when you look at this forward group here, top line looks great, second line looks great, third line, maybe no Vander Kane, and maybe that's a spot where you look and go, okay, Lavoie has the ability to slide into the lineup there, because I like the look of that fourth line. They're going to be doing some things and moving around some pieces. I doubt we see these three centermen. I think they'll start with Nuge on the wing this year. But maybe Lavoie cracks this team as even if it's as a 13th or 14th guy, and he just comes in as guys get hurt. Again, organizational depth, big thumbs up on that front from me. This signing was surprising, but not disappointing, I guess, is the way I'll recap.
At $775, I got no issues, brother.
Yeah. Kane Lavoie Nuge, ? From Tyler Mulick. Yeah, I mean, again, that's if you can afford to keep Vander Kane in your lineup and he's not just LTIR'd from the start of the year onwards. Gregor had a little bit on that today on a new episode of the DFO Rundown.
Cannon, how would you run your lines next season? I was talking about how I got the new rosters in Shell.
Yeah.
So I need your opinion.
You're test driving. The top 6 that's on your screen right now is what I'd be doing. I think that's excellent. I like the way that all kind of shapes up. I want them to just staple Holloway to Draisaitl's wing for 20 games and let them just run wild. And then, yeah, I guess maybe I am talking myself into the idea of Nugent Hopkins being a center again with the proper support pieces around him. But who is that? Because I think, like, as it stands right now, Kane is going to be an LTIR guy. I think that's the only way, unless they trade Ceci, that they can get this thing up and cap compliant. So, is it Nuge maybe on the left side with Henrique and Brown?
I think I'm bringing Rico up. If it's that's what I'm doing in Shell.
And then you go Janmark with Lane Peterson and Corey Perry on the right side. Kane's on LTIR, and yeah, I think that's maybe how you run it. I know a lot of people are going to sit there and like, whoa, you can't break out Brown and Janmark. Like, oh, they were so good. Listen, long season. Those guys are not going to play 82 games together. Like
recency bias.
Yeah, it's a recency bias a little bit. They had a good couple of weeks. That is awesome. I love the fit. Good PK guys, all of that. But I'm not, if I have the ability to, play Henrique and Nuge together, I actually thought they were a good duo now, thinking back to when they did play together. So I like that.
Similar, smart hockey IQ.
Rico, Nuge, and Brown actually sounds like a really good third line to me. And then fourth line, Janmark, Peterson, Perry. Can that be a good puck possession line for you that just kind of pushes the other team deep? Sure, why not? So again, we'll do projected lines a zillion times from now until the end of the year. Was there something about Kane? Too much? Put something on. I don't give it. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I know Kane does do I think he played beer league with those guys a couple of years ago. So they might have some intel on it. They might have a direct line to Vander Kane. But again, I'll ride with Greg on that for now. What did they say? No, it hasn't been. Oh, based on the reports going over the last 48 hours, Kane fully. Yeah, I think it also might be Vander Kane kind of wanting to get that out there.
I don't know what to believe, dude. I don't.
I'll believe he very well could be on LTIR. And who knows how that hip's going to respond, right? Gregor's point was kind of like, hey, if he has a hip thing and he wants to avoid surgery for now, he wants to go through his offseason of training, and then boom, you jump into training camp and it's like, oh, not quite there, and then it's surgery. Well, and I think that kind of lines up best for everyone. Kane does everything he can to avoid surgery. If he eventually does need it, then the Oilers put him on LTIR. What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.